Fish, bottom left, upper right. Here's Mr. Dise. Keeper versus Archmage so far. Somebody asked in the chat. Delorix99, he says, was just scrolling through Twitch categories and saw old War 3. Is there really an esports scene around for this old of a game? Hell yeah, there is. Welcome. Welcome. Follow the channel. Follow the channel. There's tournaments every single day. I'm assuming you're NA because what time zone you're watching in. So most of the tournaments are in different later time zones at night for NA, but yeah, man. Yeah, man. Tournaments every single day on this channel. Pretty much. Like at least 6 days out of the week. Hey, yeah. Kinger, thank you for the 6 months. Says LUL, appreciate you. Don't know how to separate the 2 words in your name or if it's 1 word. You have to let me know on that one. So Fish, is this 3 Farm Expo? Oh my boy, I love it. I love it. The 3 Farm Expo, you guys know how big of a fan I am of this strategy. Some peasants going down, but as long as he doesn't give up the last hit, there we go. Be all right. 900 people watching right now. Yeah, and this is actually considerably low viewership for tournaments. Generally, when it's an Asian or a European tournament, this is a North American tournament. At least North American, at the North American time. When it's an Asian or European tournament, normally the viewers are more than doubled in this, actually. So, yeah, this game's still pretty popular, my man. Pretty popular. Fish 13-0. Oh, I think the stats are just actually broken. Because it's been saying 13-0 all day. So I think they're literally just broken. Maybe I'll just stop showing the tail of the tape. Well, you get the pictures, though. The Fish just builds the Arcane Tower. Is he committing to the expansion? Dice. Ooh, I love this play as well. This is something that's not done enough. Is pulling the Mercs. Very, very strong play on this map because the Mercs are just so... Well, they're in the center, so they're very immediately accessible. Deeper pressure in the militia. Expansion. Not coming up yet. The point of a 3 Farm Expo is to have an Expo very, very quickly, but Dice has done a good job of preventing that. Used the last of his mana there. Kill a couple more militia. This is tough for Fish right now. It's taking a lot of damage. Taking a lot of damage. Keeper has also taken quite a bit of damage, so Fish can be able to pressure him away. There's level 3 on the Archmage. But not really opportunity to get many kills unless he wants to chase this Berserker literally across the entire map. Expansion on the way, but only with 2 peasants. Make that 3 soon. Oh, he actually could have forced a TP had he... Well, microed. Oh, staff away. Does he have time for 2 auto attacks? No, not even 1. And Fish would say he's not in a good spot right now. Not irredeemable, but it's not ideal. Fish's picture is also broken. I don't think Fish even has a picture.
Player's forces are under attack.
And a second now. Continuing to make this worse and worse for Fish. I think he did the 3 Farm Expo and it's not working out for him. I am hurt. And nearly level 2 already. Jesus, just from straight harass. And the Keeper's going to be level 3 soon. That's going to be even more treants in the face of Fish, who's Tier 1 currently.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is not going well for Fish. Not going well at all. Maybe can he find a hero kill of some sort? Can he force a TP somehow? Even if that happens, I don't really know. It's just not looking good all around. He's about to be level 2 after this kill. There it is. Now he's got another breath, and that's a big one. One archer will go down. Is that enough? I don't think so. Fish picture is of a fish. Oh, okay, then for sure something's broken on my end. Assume donation link on Match Arena goes directly to tournament prize pool? Yes, correct. Under exclamation point NA LUL. Oh, which I see you actually put $50 in. Sonic, go fast. Thank you. Appreciate you. 50 buckers. I'll show that on the Magerino at the end of the match. But thank you for that, Sonic, go fast. Says good luck to everyone in the comment. 50 bucks added to the prize pool. We're over 800. We're almost at 1,000 buckers, you guys. That's crazy. Didn't think we'd get this much support. Very nice, you guys. Jabba also with the $1. Says Jabba win Ren Cup. Apparently he won Ren Cup. Who would have known? Who would have known? Okay, finally, Dise has the town portal away. Fish, this would be a miracle win. Second barracks on the way. What can he do? There's almost bears. I don't know, man. I don't know. Fish is gonna try. He's a man with many tricks up his sleeve, but might be too far gone. Panda's almost 3 from harass. He hasn't even crept a camp, as far as I know. And Water Elemental's feeding more experience. Which had to deny, but would have taken a crazy timing. And the tech begins. Tech begins. Only 2 full techs behind is Fish. You've been hosting a pro scene for War 3? Well, I've been doing commentary on this channel for about 2.5 years, maybe a little over 2.5. This channel has been hosting and casting tournaments for probably like 15 years. Since I think even like Justin TV days, this channel's been around. But really been popular for probably the last like 6 years or so. I think has been kind of the peak of this channel. And almost 3, and yet again has not crept a camp yet. Level 3 just straight up. Not the best haze fire, I will admit. Supply is still nearly even, but it's footman against bears. Fish continues his nice arcane tower micro. Is it good enough? Maybe a surround on a hero. Surround on a berserker to start things off. Fend is good, but the orb and the panda can do it on their own. Which is almost tier 2. What difference would that make? I'm surprised that Dise isn't expanding right now, too, because the only way Dise loses is, like, say he doesn't win right here. And then Fish has tier 2. He's able to claw his way back. But doesn't seem really possible for Fish to win. I mean, unless I took Dice's place right now and started playing for him, then I would probably lose, but short of that happening. presence coming across. What's happening over here? Nothing really. Tier 2 is might as well not even exist for Fish. He's forced to TP. And Fish is really playing this one out, but I'm afraid this one is sealed. Mountain King on the way, at least. But GG is called 1-0 for Dise. Quite dominant there in the first game. And map number 2 is going to be something. I promise that there will be a map 2. Concealed Hill is going to be the second map. Which is an even more difficult map to expand on, of course. Who's the server? And here we go. Game number 2. Field L. All right. Concealed Hill, we'll see if Fish can claw his way back. Hard to know where that one went wrong. It just sort of fell apart right initially off the harass. I mean, Dise was just playing pretty well is all, I guess. But maybe Fish can do something fancy. Tier 1 tower rush. We were talking about it earlier today. Maybe the day of the tower rushes. Let's see. Game 2. Dise in the upper right. Bottom left, here's Mr. Fish. Archmagio could be the choice. Oh. Hold up. There it is. That's the ticket. And Keeper versus Archmage. And let's see where this first footman goes. We'll be able to tell you a lot from where this first footman goes. Follow it. Oh, okay, so a couple of plays from Fish here. He's going to be creeping the lab with a footman pull. Now, this can mean a couple of things. Fast level 3 into a tower rush is a play that we've seen him do before. We've also seen him do level 2 harass into just militia creeping the expansion while harassing at the same time. I think I've seen him do that as well. But it certainly doesn't mean he's going to have a fast expansion anytime soon.
Player's forces are under attack.
Mantle. Dise doing the moon style creeping, which I've always been a fan of, creeping both camps at the same time. Why would you not do this? I don't know. Many people don't. Gets a potion of greater mana and gets to level 2. Creeps this pretty cleanly. And what are we going to see from Fish? Okay, he's moving back down. Is he going to go for the expansion creep? Keeper's going to be prepared with claws and with a mantle. What a guy. What a gamer. Protection. Keeper sees the Archmage. Fish is going to call Militia soon to go for an expansion. I have to assume. Remains to be seen though. What's up, Pata? How's it going? I'm as confused as you guys. Okay, is now the time when we go for the expansion? Seems like, okay. Did he buy a Staff of Teleportation? No, he didn't. So he is creeping it with just Militia. Is 8 Militia enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is 8 Militia enough? Okay, no, he's going to send the army back now. And he has a Water Elemental there, too. But he has to not attack with it. There we go. Oh, he got a Purge. How did he not get a Purge? Oh, the Militia got purged right away. Wisp sees it, but it's too late for the Keeper to do anything about it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Keeper's just going to run all the way back home. Good staff to this Wisp, if only it wasn't dead now. And Fish gets level 3, and Claws plus 8. That's weird to see. Although it is kind of nice that all the Claws are multiples of 4 now, so 4 and then 8 is double that, and then 12. Just 4 more on top of that, so it's like they're truly tiered. I guess 6, 9, 12 was like that too, but 5, 9, 12 was not like that. It's frustrating. Tier 2 done? Is this a Tinker game? Nope, Naga. Okay. Lots of pressure going Fish's way, but much better position than he was in the first game. That doesn't honestly say much, because the first game was pretty much over by the time they hit Tier 2. The Frozen Yeti. Cane Tower. Fish aware that it might be cancelled. Your hero focus on the Archmage. This could already be a town portal? No, won't be. Notice Dise ran to the right, thinking the Archmage was going to run up so he could get another entangle, but then Fish ran to the left and put the Footman on the right-hand side so the Keeper could not get another entangle, because that would have been a TP for us. And there's that town portal force earlier rather than later. Where's the shop? Should be built right now. Some Footmen are going down, but at least the Keeper's out of mana. Kepler. One more entangle available. Keeper staff's back. Lures in Tier 3 are on the way. For Fish. Getting a second barracks right now.
Town is under siege.
He's got to heal up and he's got to do some counter pressure, Fish. But first he's got to defend this, I suppose. But yeah, if he just allows Dise to continue macroing up behind this, it's going to be a really strong Tier 3 push that Fish isn't going to be able to deal with. Oh, one more peasant. Nope, not going to be focused. Defend on the way, and lots of Footmen on the way, but... Oh, the Shredder actually going to mean the tech is available. Just tech right now. Plenty of lumber. Fish. He's going to need it. Going to be a full tech behind, and then some. Okay, in tower. Focused. There is an Abolish on the Dryad. There it is. Zeppelin now to ferry the Archmage in, but he gets entangled. He's going to just barely live, perhaps? Does just barely live, but now the Zeppelin crashes and the Archmage is trying to dash away, but the GG is called, and Dise is leading in the group after getting that 2-0. Ooh, it's going to come down. It might come down to the last match of the day because Fish and Insup for the last match of the day, but we still have one more match before we get there. We have our second match of the day, our second last match of the day coming up, which is going to be Dise against Licks.